Joining me now is Dr. Audrey Birnbaum, author of American Wolf. Good morning, Audrey.
Good morning, Ryan. Nice to have me on. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. So October's a National Book Month, celebrating all the important literature we're surrounded by. So start off by telling us a bit about you and your book.
Well, thank you again for having me. I wrote American Wolf initially as an homage to my father, who was a survivor of the Holocaust. And after he died, I realized that I didn't really know all that much about his story. And I had to write his eulogy, and I really just didn't know the details. And I was lucky enough that he had written over 350 pages of details about his story escaping Nazi Germany. And that was really the seeds of how this story began.
And why is it important to Americans to learn and read books about some of the darkest chapters in human history, especially reading books like yours?
Well, there's an expression that people have, regarding the Holocaust: never forget. That's, those are the two words that people quote. And without bringing any politics into this, I think, recent events that happened, in Israel are a good reminder that, there's never really, safety for Jewish people. Like there's, always this sort of sense that, things can happen again, and it's important to remember history. So, originally when I was writing this, it was sort of a reminder, these kinds of like slaughters can happen again and again. And so that was part of why I wrote it. But also I felt like my father's story was an important story, not just about the Holocaust, but about what happened after he immigrated to the United States, what it felt like to be a person without a country. It was a story of identity, about family, about survival, about overcoming obstacles, and about the triumph of the human spirit. So it's not just a dark story, but it's also a story with a happy ending. And it's a very human story that I think a lot of people could relate to as well.
And where can people find more information about you and your book if they want to?
So I have a website. It's www.audreybirnbaumauthor.com, and the book is available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target, and Walmart, and retail stores everywhere.
All right. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Audrey.
Thank you so much. Thank you.